What's going on YouTube? So today I wanted to talk about um, growth in your HVAC unit. All right. Now some people say mold, fungus, algae, whatever it is, you don't want it in there. I had a customer the other day, and it's kind of what brought up the subject. Um, I do heat and air, work in Nashville, Tennessee here, bring him out and show him you got growth. I mean, this thing was loaded with mold. I mean, it was big freaking balls. The blower motor had it smack dab on it so much that it was starting to get off balance. Now that's when you got it bad. That's when you really should start doing something. And what you really don't want to tell people is because it's a scare tactic is what it is. You don't want to sit there and tell people, you're breathing this. You're breathing this shit. Hey, it's true story. This the air that gets circulated through your house goes through your heating and air unit. And if it looks like a damn mold, if the whole inside of your unit's just completely fucking molded, you're breathing that shit. I hate to say it to you, just being brutally honest. What is inside your heating and air unit is the air you fucking breathe, okay? And I had customers, I've had them before, my allergies have just been crazy today, and they want to whine about it. And then I bring them, show them the HVAC unit inside the air handler, the package unit, be it whatever. And there's mold all in it, on the blower wheel, on the evap coil. And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to sell them something they don't need. Because I can tell you right now, if you got mold in your unit, you need something to get rid of it. Now, can you clean it? I have customers ask me, can you clean it? You can clean it, but it will come back so quick. Have you seen mold one day not on a loaf of bread, and then next fucking day you see mold on the bread? Mold grows quick. And I'm not saying you got mold in there. It looks black, and it's furry. But we can't call it mold. It's not something my company does. Well, I'm here to tell you, because this is my fucking YouTube channel, it's mold. Alright? Is it fucking black death mold? Probably not. Probably not. Maybe. Get it tested if you're that worried about it. But either way, you want to do something about it. You got bad allergies? You don't want that shit in there. You don't want that stuff floating a fucking round. What goes, that it is the air you breathe, okay? I'm guaranteed of that. And at least if you don't care to breathe it and it's that bad, I got to get in there and work in it. I take 2 different allergy medications. I take Flonase and I take Zyrtec at night. Flonase in the morning, Zyrtec at night. My allergies are horrible, okay? And it's probably because I'm fucking around in everybody else's HVAC unit. Alright, breathing all that stuff in. Does that mean I'm going to go get a mask and gloves and wear that while I'm sitting there talking to the customer? No, I'm not trying to scare the customer. But am I going to make sure that I tell the customer the air from your house circulates through the unit? This is the air you're breathing. Do I go as far as saying, show them, look at the mold, you're breathing this? No, because it's a little too harsh. I think as long as you tell them, hey, it is the air you breathe. You want to keep the inside of your unit clean because it's the air you breathe. Now, can everybody afford an ultraviolet light, an APCO, twin UVs? I mean, they make all kinds of. I think Honeywell is coming back out with a UV light. And if you've been in heat and air long, at least where you have, I live in Tennessee, been selling UV lights, shit forever, because unfortunately it's dark, damp, and it has particulates in your system. what has stuff that the mold feeds on, if you will. The particulates that your filter don't catch. That's all it needs for mold to grow. Darkness, moisture, food. And that shit is gonna eat your HVAC unit up alive. It is what it is. And, I had a customer the other day. We've been telling them for years. I think at least the last 4 visits, because that's how far back my history went. You should get the UV light. If we come out there and tell you 4 times you should get the UV light because your unit looks like fucking Chewbacca, a black Chewbacca all over it, you should probably get the UV light if you can afford it. Not everybody can afford it. But I'd say if 4 visits equals 2 years, I'd say if you fucking save up $1 a day, you definitely would be able to afford it by now. I mean, come on, guys. It's your health. Right now, I'm a health freak. I'm about to go to the gym right now, and I just wanted to get this off my chest. Saturday, had a customer call me, and it just really bugged me. Asked me, why is it so much to clean that stuff? Why is it so much for me to clean mold out? I don't know. Maybe because I take 2 allergy medicines, and it's not part of the fucking maintenance, people. Not even close. I mean, yes, I'll wash the outside, I'll wash the evap coil, but I'm not going to pull and clean that damn blower wheel for free. No, it's going to take me about 30 to 45 minutes. You're going to get charged 30 to 45 minutes of my time. So, sorry. And that's what he doesn't like about our company. He pays $99 for 2 visits and expects his unit to be clean. Well, hey, man, I'll leave the door off. I'll even go so far as to get some rags and wipe the blower housing down for free, just trying to help you out. Well, I'm trying to fucking stay away from it as possible like this. But, it is what it is. Some people just don't care. You go the fucking extra mile. Do I want to be stirring that shit up? Would I even stir that shit up in my unit? No. What do you know about mold? Mold? You start wiping that shit, knocking that loose, it spreads somewhere else. You really should get the ultraviolet light, put it in there, kill everything, then clean it. Have a fucking duct cleaning. This dude, yesterday, it started getting in his damn duct work. For 2 years we've been telling him. I look in the duct work, and that shit's filled with it. Dude, you're about to, a UV light, a few $100 UV light. Come on. Now you're about to have to get a duct cleaning. That shit ain't cheap. If you would have done it the first time, like we said, before it spread, and you don't want to pay for the fucking pull and clean on the blower wheel. I understand that. You can clean that shit in place. But oh my gosh, have you ever cleaned a blower motor in place? Fucking horrible, dude. Fucking horrible. You might as well just pray, and you're asking for dirt to be flown into the damn ductwork. Alright, have you ever pull the blower motor out and clean the blower wheel in its housing? That's the way I do it before I wash it. There's all kinds of dust and everything in the blower housing still. So if you were to clean that in place, it would just sling all that gunk and mold and dirt right into your damn ductwork. How is that helping? And I'm not even going to get into the correct way of pulling and cleaning a blower wheel, washing it. I'm just going to stay on the fact of, UV lights. I got a UV light, an APCO right here. I just wanted to show y'all. It's an APCO whole house air purifier. Okay? Detox the air in your home. Does it work? Well, they fucking won the Innovation Award in 2011, so I'd say it at least helps out. I know for a fact that the UV lights in it will keep the unit clean. I know that for a fact. Got them in my unit. One day I'll show you. But hey, just a rant before I go to the gym. So like and subscribe, and I appreciate y'all watching my videos. I know there's at least one dude who watches every video I put out, and he always comments. I appreciate it. You don't know how much. Trying to grow my YouTube channel. So please, damn, share it. Share the video. Thanks for watching, guys.